Oh, I probably should fix this too. Just the screens are all messed up. Just give me 1 second. It did. I was gonna see if I could fix that. I don't know how. I don't remember how to. Oh, actually, it just put me and Eric in the wrong spot. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how we did it last time. Number one. No, I think it was because I won last year. I think so. Um. All right, give me 1 second. Should probably do the intro, right? That would make sense. Yeah. Hey, everyone, and welcome to the Penultimate place to get your video game news and reviews. This is episode 78 of the Penultimate Game Show, and today's topic is, of course, our fantasy draft for 2024. It's crazy, right? Who knew? Who knew? We have a new podcast feed, so look out for the Penultimate Conquest on your favorite podcast service. If you're listening to us on your favorite podcast service, feel free to give us a good rating on that platform. And, you know, it helps with the algorithms, helps us grow our audience, so much appreciated. Very much appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider dropping a like and a sub, and please do not forget to hit that bell to get notifications for when we go live with all of our shows, like the Marvel Mondays Initiative, the Cross Media Show, and Anime Nation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben, the director of this channel, and I am here with, you know what, guys, I'm just pulling the trigger. It's the Avalanche Boys. How we doing? Plus Eric, you know. All right. Yeah, Eric, how we doing today? I have no idea what that is. Oh, you missed it last episode. So we had decided I'll be foaming it up with Curb today. Do you know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about? I am. And Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is that a thing? All right. Cool. It is not. I'm sorry. Unfortunately. Ryan, how we doing? Yeah. You ready to lose again? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Eric. That's how it's got to be. All right. That's how it's got to be. And Lane, how we doing today? Yeah. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. It's America's what? I know that's not true. Oh God, why did you have to sully? I didn't say that at all. I said I was going to be foaming it up with Curb Your Enthusiasm. All right. Anyway, a little bit of housekeeping. I want to say it was Thursday, which feels like an eternity ago. Me, Ryan, and Lane sat down and talked about Xbox going third party and how it's it, Eric. It's done. It's over. Yeah. Well, our prediction is it's gonna happen on Valentine's Day, and Phil Spencer's just gonna be like, "Hey, gamers, we need to talk. No, we need to talk. We need to talk." He's gonna break up. Yeah. 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 Was a leak. Yeah. Yeah. The leak was false. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah. Stupidity. Unbelievable. You're gonna buy it in a couple weeks. I mean, they didn't they? Wasn't that actual a leak though? Like they saw merch for the. I don't think anybody would like that. I don't think anybody would like it. Like, hey, go ahead. Okay. I'm sorry to just randomly stop us from talking about this, but it's now officially draft order has been randomly set. Draft order has been changed. Let's see if I that doesn't make any sense. That I literally pressed. I I literally pressed it. What do you want me to do? Edit draft order. Look. Hold on. Let me show you. No, man. No, man. No, man. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you right now, so you don't think I'm lying. Give me 1 second. Let me. Hey, take a look. Take a look. You see my you see me pressing randomly? It's still you saw it, right? Okay. All right. I pressed random, okay? I pressed random. Okay. All right. Well, Ryan was number 2. Who was number 3? Okay, and then you were dead last. Okay. All right. I'm just saying I made sure to press random. All right? We all saw it. Sorry. Hold on. There you go. All right. So, with my first draft pick, I guess. Just go ahead and do what? You don't even know what I'm doing, man. Jesus. I will be choosing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's not my fault, guys. What do you want me to do? All right, Ryan. That's not possible. Ryan, you're up. Wow. Good pick. Good pick. All right. Let's hope. Lane. What will he choose? Gotcha. I'm sorry. That's a Ryan ass game. I don't know why you wouldn't think that. You absolutely should have known. Okay. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second before we continue with this. Hold on. Give me a second. What is happening right now? God damn it.
Worry.
At this point, I'm honestly not
We're
sure.
2 years away from that out of Elden Ring. It has to be this year. I think it will be announced early at a PlayStation event, and then it will be dropped in the middle of summer. Like 3 months between first trailer and drop.
All right, I'll do it.
All right.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. The first two picks are games that we have no idea if they're going to release this year or not, but it's okay. All right.
Did we see that fake Elden Ring?
Oh, so good.
It was
Miyazaki
so good.
spilled
I
beer
read
on
it and I was like, holy
Got me.
shit, is this real?
Spilled beer on it.
It
What
was
a
so
Miyazaki thing to do.
So good.
All right.
Getting out of O'Neill's.
My next pick, gonna be a good Switch game.
Oh.
Paper
Ooh,
Mario
take that.
Thousand Year Door
Son
remake.
of a bitch. That was my next
I
one.
thought he was going to take Princess Peach Showtime.
No, I gotta go for that Paper Mario remake.
Well done, well done.
Right here.
Oh man.
I'm going with a game that I am near 99% certain comes out this year.
Oh wow.
That is
Star Wars
NCAA football.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh man. Oh, man. I'm interested to see how they do that because it's like, what are they going to do with NIL stuff? Because I remember years ago, it's like not all the teams are going to be in it. So, like,
Now
what are they
are,
going to do?
hopefully,
What
so.
are they going to do?
All right.
I just want the game to come out.
Same.
With my second pick, I will be picking. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I could find it.
How many are we doing? Are we doing all 12 here?
No, we're just gonna do 6. You want to do all 12?
I don't
That's
know
a
if we
bit
have
much.
this many for.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know if we have
also
enough release dates for 12.
exactly.
How about
There's
8?
also-
Well, I already
8.
Let's see if we
That's
could.
a lot of games.
I like 8 because then we really have
Let's
to be
see-
spare in here.
Let's see at,
See how
at
we get
5.
with 6, and then we'll keep going if we
yeah,
need to.
yeah.
All right, that sounds good.
All right, for my second pick, I'm picking Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Just to recap here, first 2 games we've picked, I picked Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Star Wars Outlaws. Ryan has picked Dragon's Dogma 2 and NCAA football, which I don't know what that is. Lane has picked Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, which is a really good pick. Lane, really good pick. And of course, I was going to say Spidey. Eric has picked Hades 2. Wow, that's a bold pick.
You got to be bold.
You got to be bold. Okay. And Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree. For my third pick, oh man, that's a real tough one.
That's what this is so crazy about this year. Like, we had one of the biggest years last year, and this year it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'm going to go pick Plucky Squire.
Ah, you bastard.
Good pick.
Damn.
You bastard.
You're welcome.
Alrighty here. I'm taking Rise of the Ronin.
Ooh, that's a good, like, 3rd round pick right there.
It is, but at the same time, you know, you never know. You never know.
You never
I
know.
feel like there's gonna be some good early season points.
Let's hope.
All right. So my next pick, it technically doesn't have like a full-on release date, but I'm like pretty confident it's gonna come out this year. And this is like I hope this does well. I have no idea, but they usually put out some bangers. So, Metaphor ReFantasio.
Oh,
What?
This-
What a dumbass name.
oh, it's a terrible name.
What?
So stupid.
Has the opportunity to be good. What a dumbass name.
well,
I think if you just kept it as metaphor, it would have been fine.
Yeah, that would have been
Metaphor
fine.
would be
Or
good, but
just-
then brief, like,
refantasy
So what's the-
or
It has,
fantasy.
though.
Like,
what's
it's
the
just-
Fantasio and why are we reading it? I don't know.
See,
Wow.
it pops up. The image that pops up is Project Refantasy.
Yeah, that was the code name for it, basically.
They should have just
Back
stuck
in the
with that.
back in the
Like
day.
that was like years ago.
They should have
Yeah.
just stuck with that.
Okay, it's still there in the third round, so I'm gonna take it. Give me
Liberty
give me
Media.
Hellblade 2.
Ooh.
That's risky.
pick.
That's risky.
It's
really
risky because especially when people
Yeah, I
found
picked
out
it 2
it's gonna
years
be
ago, and it still didn't come out.
just as short as the first.
It has
game,
a hard
so
date
like,
now,
what?
though.
Well,
So
that's- yeah, but Xbox is going third party, you know. So I don't
Right,
think these
third-
games are coming out.
Then you'll get
All right,
Maybe it's the first massive one on all consoles.
maybe. All right, so
Honestly, that's a good game for it to just come out day and date on PlayStation 5, because the first one
Would be.
was on PlayStation
Mhm.
4, I think, right?
all right, I'm looking at all this.
Oh boy,
This is different.
it's tough.
It's very tough. It's very, very tough. Don't know what I want to do here, but I have to go forward. So I'm going to take a game that we know has a release date. Okay. It could possibly get us some good points. Or do I go with the game that potentially could come out this year and is not guaranteed, but it's a good chance it's going to do really. What do you think, Ruben?
I would say, go with that game that's coming out from Ubisoft.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the game that
I was gonna say Sea
You
of
know-
Thieves. That's not it.
when they said that we put a lot of faith and we put a lot of time into making sure that we get the backside right,
Oh,
because we know that that's what the players do with. And you know
Totally.
what? I'm gonna trust that all the reviewers are some perverts.
It's an
Uh,
anime game, they will be.
give me
I'm getting
Stellar
a review
Blade.
code for this. So.
That's a good late. That's
That's a good
that
pick, that's a good
I
pick.
like that pick.
mid.
It was on my list. It was on my list.
all right.
When they said that, I'm like, these are a bunch of perverts right
Yeah.
here.
Well,
Bunch of perverts.
sex sells.
Right? They said, "Oh yeah, we're Near Automata is a big inspiration for us." I'm like, oh, perverts.
Yeah.
Right? So
Listen, this last couple of games they made, it was I believe they were gotcha machines, were they not?
Yeah, the gotcha games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So like, come on.
hot
man.
waifu gotcha games, yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You want this game to sell? You gotta do what you gotta do.
I do.
Now, what is Lane taking here?
All right. So my next pick, I'm gonna pick the Soulsborne game coming out this year. Black Myth Wukong.
Oh wow,
All right.
Alright.
that's a good pick.
Alright.
All right.
All right, what do you got here?
Let me see here. Take a look. See.
Here's hoping Ryan didn't pick mine.
I'm taking Indiana Jones and the
I
Great.
was wondering who was going to
Wow.
take it.
Wow.
So somebody's gonna pick it at some point.
I honestly didn't even think about it. If I'm being
Future
real honest,
PlayStation 5 game.
I didn't even think about it. I am going to be picking Pacific Drive. I heard some good reviews for it already. Well, reviews, I guess. So I'm hoping it sounds like it's going to be good. I haven't tried the demo yet, but I'm excited to later today. Just recapping so far. I have. Oh, I should probably tell everybody our names. That would probably be good, right? Kanto Fantasy Games. That's me. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Star Wars Outlaws, The Plucky Squire, and Pacific Drive. Clobber in Time Studios. Ryan, well done. Dragon's Dogma 2, NCAA Football, Rise of the Ronin, and Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Where do you think he got the name from, Ruben?
The Hulk?
That's comic books.
Yeah, what? Where do I...
Who says it's Clobber in Time, Ruben?
Oh, the thing.
Thing. Okay, but where do you think he actually got it from?
I don't know.
Who uses this?
Is it a football thing?
No, but he wrote on my coattails when he saw that my thing, just like CM Punk did in
and
Raw.
that's the plan.
Is this a wrestling thing?
It's
It's CM Punk's thing.
Okay, all right. I would have never have guessed that. Lane with Avalanche Studios has picked Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake, Metaphor ReFantasio, and Black Myth Wukong. And Eric with Finish the Story Studios.
It's happening in April, everybody.
It's
April 7th, night 2. It's happening. Damn it.
He gets pinned by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Stop it. Stop it. It was a stressful week and a half for me.
He has picked Hades 2, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, and Stellar Blade. Now for my next pick. You're not going to see it coming, guys. You're not going to see it coming.
I'm
fuck.
waiting.
Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm sorry.
I didn't even realize that 2 of my games are super horny games.
Yeah, of course you didn't.
Well,
Who's the
I didn't think about
now?
that, Ruben.
Who's the pervert now?
You're the pervert,
No, I
Ruben.
don't know about that.
We don't know what direction Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree is going either.
Oh, America is going to be letting it all out in this one. So Radigan will come back too with an OnlyFans. That's what he's going to do. But it's one of those things where it's like it's the same account if you think about it.
Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go with Penny's Big Breakaway.
Oh, that's a good looking game.
That is a good looking game.
Is that the who's doing that? Is
Sonic
that the
Mania The Sonic Mania team.
Okay, I thought that was the Hat in Time team.
I don't think so. Hat in Time. Oh, I've never even heard of these guys. Gears for Breakfast.
We still got.
Ryan, you're up next.
Yeah.
He's looking.
He's thinking.
He's got his
I like,
thinking
to
cap
start,
on.
I like to get to around page 7 and then really let it sink in.
Oh god.
All right, let's look at page 7.
Give me those deep cuts.
Harold Halibut, fish game maybe.
Oh, I see it.
They're making a Pokemon Black and White remake.
That's the rumor.
Huh.
Let's see if
With
it actually...
with how they've been doing.
Frozen Sandland.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Fuck! I was really hoping somebody forgot about Sandland. I slowed down.
That's the Akira Toriyama one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Nicely done.
My next pick. I got like 2 shots in the dark. I don't know which one I want to take.
The first one.
Just start blasting.
Just start blasting.
I started blasting. We're gonna take this game that everyone's like, oh, it'll be out this year. It'll be out this year. You know,
Is he doing Silk Song?
this might actually be the year that it's out. Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Yeah.
He's doing Silk Song.
Yep. It's about time somebody did it.
I respect the play.
If it comes out, that's what I was thinking about. Like, if it comes out, that's probably gonna do really.
It's a big if, but I'm like, if it comes out, it's
If
gonna
it
be
comes out.
great.
Ooh.
I saw that, Ruben.
Give me one sec. Who's doing it? What have they done before?
What have they done?
They did Beowulf for PSP. Okay.
That game was
Not
not good.
It wasn't.
they helped with Callisto Protocol, but oh, God,
You're not saying fucking winners.
they did. Let's see. They did Bubble Safari on Android. That's
even better.
Oh, God, I don't know if I should take that. That's gonna be one where I have to actually see gameplay on that one. All right, I'm gonna do this because I think it's a good mid-round pick. And I gotta go. I've trusted the last 2 years. I've trusted my gut. Like these are the things I like. Alan Wake 2 got me a lot of points last year. I forget the first draft we did. Let's see. I went with God of War Ragnarok. I went with my stuff. So for a good mid-round, to maybe give me maybe 4 or 5 points. Give me 4 or 5 points, so I can get it. I'm gonna go with Cody, and I'm gonna do WWE 2K24.
That got me 12 points last year.
I'm gonna do WWE 2K24. I think with all the stuff they're adding, I think it could be really cool, and they're bringing back
Ambulance and
casket
coffin.
matches. So I'm gonna go with WWE 2K24, and then because even though they let me down last year, I know what this team can do, and I know this is a make or break for them to do it. Give me Final Shape.
Damn, after we
Oh,
Wow.
Give me Final Shape.
I was wondering if somebody was even gonna pick it.
That's crazy.
Well, I know director left, and like this is the one, like this is the finale of the whole thing, of the Light and Dark saga. So I think this is one like they know they got to get right. And my boy's coming back. He's coming back, everybody. So
Who's coming
let's
I
do
have
it.
over 7,000 hours between 2 games. They better end this thing right.
Come on. Wow, let's go, Cade.
It's just gonna be the Sopranos finale.
Right.
They're just sitting at a diner eating food.
All right, back to
I'm
Lane.
gonna I think I'm gonna take my other shot in the dark. Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Oh,
That's
you
the
son
one
of
I
a
was thinking
bitch.
about, and
You
I was,
son of a I
I
had
was
it.
like, I got to see gameplay of that.
I was like, there's a chance it could come out, and I feel like even if Kojima's not involved, I still think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah. I mean, from what we've seen, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen a trailer. We haven't seen gameplay really.
Technically, there was some gameplay in the last trailer. It wasn't much, but there was some
But
gameplay.
I need some.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Ryan, where are we going, buddy?
Oh, we're thinking here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going just for some safe points. Feel
Gotta
like
go
this
with
will
safe
view
points.
well. I'm taking Microsoft Flight Simulator
You son of a
2024.
bitch. You fucking piece of shit.
Honestly, it's so solid.
That's some safe points.
That
The
was
first
going
one
to be
got a
my
lot of
next
points.
pick.
Did I had it?
It was going to be my next pick. God damn it. All right. Well, since nobody else is doing it, I'm just going to say.
He's gonna do a Valve, everybody. Ruben's finally doing it.
I'm just going to say.
How's he doing it?
Nobody's doing it. I'm going to go for it. Worst comes to worst, it's a shit show, but it looks like it's
He's
going to be a pretty
coming.
good game. Princess Peach Showtime.
There it is. There it is. He's doing it.
Princess Peach Showtime. And now, it's time for a recap before we do the counter picks. Kanto Fantasy Games, that's me. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Star Wars Outlaws, The Plucky Squire, Pacific Drive, Penny's Big Breakaway, Princess Peach Showtime. really.
I think we should all do our own game. Like you do yours now. Ryan says his.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
let's
fair.
do the roster, the
I'll-
lineup here.
Yep. I will say.
Clobbering.
Oh, sorry. Go
You
ahead, Ryan.
going?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Clobbering Time Studios has Dragon's Dogma 2, NCAA Football 2024, Rise of the Ronin, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Sandland, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024.
There we go. Via Avalanche Studios, I picked Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Remake, Metaphor Refantasio, Black Myth Wukong, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
All right. Which means
It's my turn now.
yes.
Oh, sorry, he kind of froze there, so I was like anticipating things. All right, so we here at Finish the Story Studios really care about you, the consumer. So we have picked the qualityest of qualityest games. Number one, we picked Hades 2. For our second pick, we got Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Third pick, we got Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. With the fourth pick, we got the potential fan favorite Stellar Blade. For the fifth pick, we're staying with our roots and we're doing WWE 2K24. And with our last pick, we got Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
Ryan, you said that you picked WWE 2K23, right? It didn't do well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it did do well. That's why one of you guys counterpicked and you got
I think
no
it was me
points.
that counterpicked it.
Yeah, Ruben
Okay.
picked it.
All right, I was gonna.
I got 12 or 14 off of it. It's
I just
decent. I got
saved
like a
myself from
6.
counterpicking 2K24. Thank
All
you.
right, let's see here. I get the first one for the counter pick, and I think I'm going to go.
What's it gonna
It's like,
be? We've all picked pretty good games,
yeah, I don't know.
except for you.
As much as it pains me, there's just too much going into this for this to be like a stellar game. So I'm going to go with NCAA football. It's like I want it to be good, man. I'll definitely eat it if it does bad, but there's just too much. This game is not going to live up to the hype at all that we've been trying to put for it.
All right, Lane.
Oh man, this is hard because like all of the, I don't think any of these are going to be like terrible.
What was the last?
It's either that or Sandland for me, so I couldn't.
What was the last
see,
Destiny expansion?
What's up?
What was the last Destiny expansion?
Oh,
Lightfall.
Lightfall, and I don't think it was that great.
No.
It was mid.
It was
Part of me wants to pick the Final Shape, but I know if I pick it, it's gonna do like
very
really well.
Yeah.
And like they're like, oh, they got everything, they got their shit back together, and it's fine, and you know, everything's great.
Ruben counterpicked Witch Queen the first time we did this, and he lost 20-something points.
Yeah, see, exactly. So I don't want to pull that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Thank you for reminding me, Eric, because I would have definitely. I'm looking at you, man. You got a lot of games here that are just not good. You know.
It's true. Do it, coward.
I wish I could. It's not my turn yet.
What do I want to go with? God, that's the bad thing right now. Is there's so many games because like there's
so
games
many-
where I'm like, oh, what about this one? But I'm like, if
Yeah.
I pick it, they're like, oh, it's 10s and 9s.
We've all picked games that'll at least get us points, so that's the problem.
Yeah.
Play 40 chess, counterpick yourself.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh man.
Least you can do is lose points on. Well, no, you want to be able to lose
Oh, you
points on
even
Refantasio.
out, baby.
Refantasio doesn't even come out this year.
You know what? I don't know how well this is even gonna do.
Oh,
And I'm like 50-50 on it. This is probably gonna give me like a bunch of negative points. We're gonna pick a Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, it's looked pretty good.
It's going to be a Ubisoft game.
Yeah, but like it looks like a better Ubisoft game.
I just don't know how much I trust Ubisoft at this point.
Okay, that's fair. Ryan?
I'm You may have lost 27 points on it, but the Destiny Omni season has given me zero faith in this studio doing anything right.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I'm picking Destiny 2, the
Final
final shape.
That means it's going to be a
Wow.
guaranteed 15. That's good.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
And you could do the thing I did last year where I picked Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I didn't get any points, but Lane didn't get any points either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 'cause it didn't come
I didn't
out, so.
lose any points from that.
Let's see. Hold on, because I have a game here that I think will definitely not come out this year. But I want to double check. Let me do some research here. Give me 1 second. Release date is to be announced. How long have they been working on this game is the question, you know?
Who are you talking about, man?
I can't
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you.
It has to be Snake Eater.
Probably either that or maybe Hades too. He does.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Let's see.
While he's thinking about this, you know what I think? Indiana Jones is interesting because I have no idea how that's going to go. Like, I can see everyone loves the puzzles, but hates the combat.
But I figured the combat would be very akin to like Wolfenstein.
That's the thing. The team knows gunplay very well.
But, like, the whip gameplay in that thing we saw was, like, really bad. It looked like molasses.
All right. So, I think this is a strong pick. Because worst comes to worst, it doesn't come out. I don't. All my sources are saying it's not coming out this year.
He's picking Silk Song.
I'm picking Hades 2.
Ah.
Oh.
Let's
I got
go.
here PC Games Network, and you know they're real gamers because they got PC games.
Dude.
It says here that it's looking like estimated release date is around March 2025.
Okay, I'll stick with it.
So we'll see.
I'm no coward.
Yeah, I bet you aren't. With that being said, do we want to recap the counter picks? What do you think?
Yeah.
Lane currently has 0 counter picks against him.
Well, fuck. Probably should have changed that up, but you know what? He's got a good pick. You know, Paper Mario is definitely coming out this year. I mean, that was me last year. I don't think I had any counter picks either.
No, I just think it's funny.
Yeah, Black
I'll
Myth
take it. I'll take my no
Wukong.
counter.
I don't think that game is gonna be good. Like it looks stellar, but like
Then why didn't you counterpick it?
well, it looks fantastic. It looks like it's a great game, but the problem with it, it's the studio.
You just said it didn't look like one.
No, I said it did.
Oh,
But the problem is
you mumbled it.
No, yeah, the studio has had problems, so we'll see if that.
Oh yeah,
affects
the
it.
studio's not great, but I think the game itself
looks
is pretty
fantastic.
good. Yeah.
All right, so I have counterpicked Hades 2. Ryan, what have you counterpicked?
I took Destiny 2, the final shape.
Right,
I counterpicked Star Wars Outlaws.
it's a really bad call, but
It probably is. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass
I actually
later.
think that's
But
going to be a real good call.
I hope so.
a
I
real
hope
good
so
call for him
to
or
help
for
me to help me win the game, but I don't hope it's bad because I'm like I kind of want to play the game.
Hey,
So
you
it's
need to
not
be like
too
a
bad.
71, maybe. Losing
Yeah.
a point on it, not that bad.
Yeah, I could see it being like around in
I think it's
high
a 70s game.
Yeah, high 70s.
So I'm in
Okay, then.
7s.
I counterpicked the NCAA football reboot.
Honestly,
I really hope you're wrong.
honestly, that is probably like the best pick.
That's
But,
honestly
like,
a good
because
pick.
here's the thing, like
it's
we
all
don't
okay.
know what's gonna happen. We haven't had one in 10 years. The hype has been building up. All the NIL stuff, you don't know how the kids are gonna react to it. You haven't seen anything on it, and you expect to release this game in the summertime. Maybe we have a commercial during the Super Bowl today. Who knows?
Isn't this the game that?
If we do, that feels like good luck on my part.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this the game that they said that they were paying because this is college football, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're paying
And
all
like the whole
college
way
kids?
college football works has changed over the past like 4 years. So now there's a lot more money in play. It'll all be very interesting to see how it all
Like
plays
the kids
out.
will get paid for this, so
Yeah.
it's a whole big. There's too much surrounding it. Like, I think the game is going to be maybe a 7.
But I think if they bring back mascot mode, it's on 10s out of
Apparently they
Potentially,
are.
but 10 out of 10 right there. Then
10 out
I
of 10
think
right
they are bringing someone. I think either leaked or someone that allegedly works on the dev team has said they're doing mascot mode.
like who's making it? Do we know? Is it Tiberian?
I don't
believe
believe
so.
it's type. I'm not sure, but they have people specifically doing like it's not like a Madden team. I don't think it's like a team they made specifically for NCAA.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Anybody want to say
Oh,
anything?
now it's time for my favorite part. Right after Summer Games Fest, all the press conf time when we're all scrambling to get
So you
these
want-
games on
yeah.
our list
Yeah.
in the middle.
I gotta admit, I didn't think we were gonna be able to do it today. I feel like somebody was gonna be like, "Hey, yeah, I gotta go to a party," you know?
No,
Sorry.
it's always in the
That's always
morning,
scheduled
man.
early.
Yeah, I know, but plans change. But I'm glad we were able to do it. I'm glad I was able to pick Final Fantasy VII Rebirth before it came out.
Yeah, must be nice.
It's gonna be great.
Watch it be like a 7. Watch it be
I,
like an
I
8.
might cry.
Eric, there's
I
no
almost had the
possible.
balls to counterpick it, I'll be honest.
Watch
There's
it be an
no
8.
possible way.
No, it's gonna be like
Especially
9
if it's
10.
PS5 only.
It's
Maybe
either
that-
going to be perfect or it's going to be crap. There's no middle
Yeah.
road for that game.
Right.
Yeah, but everybody that's played it has said like it's
What
It's
if
a-
it falls
it's
under the
a-
weight of its own ambition?
It's a 70 to
No.
100 hour JRPG. There are points where a 4-hour demo just can't show you what that game is. What if it falls flat in the last third?
okay. So
When does the
integrate-
embargo drop? The 21st.
First,
Yeah.
22nd.
So we'll find out in like
So just to
Which
give you
that gives
too.
me faith in it because that's
Yeah.
so far away from the release date.
just to give you some context, Intergrade, which was PS5 and PC, 86.
Mm.
And
Is that the DLC?
yes, that is the DLC. And remake for PS4 and PS5, 88.
Yeah.
So-
No, remake.
I'm gonna say it's still already at like an 88.
I mean, I'm
88,
fine with that.
89.
I'm totally fine with that. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. Do we want to hit some game news before we head out, or what we got? Are we
We
good?
can hit some gaming news.
All right. Do we have any news?
I was just seeing what y'all are playing right now.
Okay. Wow. All right. I've been playing Armored Core 6. Ryan, you gave me some wrong fucking advice, man. This guy's not
How
going
much is
down.
Travail paying you?
He's not paying me anything.
How
It's
much
just
is
that
he
good of a
paying you?
game. It's that good of a game. Sorry, man.
Oh, I like mechs. I build Gundams. Blah, blah, blah. That's Travail's voice, by the way.
To be fair,
If you're watching Travail, I'm not
I-
wrong.
I do like mechs. I just don't like building them, So, it's good. Ryan.
And how was my advice wrong?
Oh, the shotgun. Shotgun. I have a shotgun that I guess is like a pump shotgun. It's just not.
Yeah,
doing-
yeah. It looks like a Spaz 12, like in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not doing any damage, bro. I had to go back.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's all right. Still,
Be good.
I mean, yeah, that's
right.
That's pretty much what I have to do. Yeah, that's fair. I am going to be checking out Helldivers 2 today, so we'll see how that goes.
Nice.
Liberation.
Ryan, what have you been playing?
Speaking of Helldivers 2, I've been playing a bit of Helldivers 2. And real fun game. Real fun game.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing like killing bugs in outer space, Starship Trooper style. Just a good time. Real fun co-op. Runs pretty well. I know PC is having problems.
Yeah, but even the PC, like the Steam reviews, they've like
Oh, it's
instantly
fun.
changed. No,
Yeah,
like
it's just a fun game.
I checked the reviews yesterday for Steam, and they're
Are
like,
they going down?
no, they're going up. They're like, now that they've
That's good.
fixed most of the patches, Like now that they've fixed most of the bugs, it's a pretty good game.
It had like
Well,
134,000
I don't
people
think they fixed.
concurrent
I don't think
yesterday.
they fixed the bugs yet because you got to kill them all in the game.
Ah!
Oh.
Well done, well done.
And then the other thing I've been playing, which now I'm deep into it, is Persona 3 Reloaded.
Yes.
And now I'm really seeing some of the changes they did story-wise and just other parts to the game. And I personally like it. I think it's a really solid Persona game and a really good version of 3.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So should I add it to the list or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Do I have to play these games in order?
No.
No,
Sure.
they all don't connect. It's just the kind of same gameplay.
Okay. Eric, what do you?
Right, you tell me you haven't played Persona 5 Royal, Ruben?
It's still on the. It's
Get
still
Get it
over
off
there.
the desk and put it in your
I haven't
PlayStation
touched
and
it
play
yet. It's still over there.
Oh my god, Ruben.
It'll never get. Once we get a 6-month period of no games coming out.
You're
then,
in that. You're about to be in that, man.
Yeah.
That's not true though.
All you'll have is Rebirth.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're just gonna play Rebirth for like
Once
3 months.
Rebirth is over, then maybe if I have enough time, I'll probably replay Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, if we have that like at least 3 to 4 month period of just nonstop, of just no games coming out, I'll probably pick it up and play it. But until then, no luck. All right. What have you been playing, Eric?
Well, like I said, after Alan Wake 2, I decided to pick up, which Alan Wake 2, top 10 game of all time for me. That was incredible. I played Jedi Survivor. Did not like it. Was like the complete antithesis of Alan Wake 2. It was literally just, hey, let's just make a AAA game. Just make it bigger. That's it. Nothing special added to it. Buggiest game I've ever played. Terrible. So, and then I just looked up the plot because I'm not going to play it. So, yeah. And so I was thinking about last night starting up Dead Space
Am I
remake.
even attractive?
Sorry.
I don't know, Ruben. Is
Is
that like your personal affirmations that you do throughout the day? Where it's just like, am I even attractive?
Sorry, it was a
I
cut
don't
video
know.
that I had up on YouTube that it just
Hey man, it's
randomly
okay.
played.
Hey, somebody sees
Damn.
something in you, buddy. So
He
that-
wakes up in the morning and he
Oh,
plays the
man.
video. He's like, "Am I even attractive?" He's like, yes, I am.
Some days
I am
it's
attractive. People do like me.
Some days it's a no, Some days it's a no.
So, but I did decide on I wanted a smaller game. So I started Death's Door.
Oh yes, finally, Eric.
Oh,
I started Death's Door last night, and it's quite whimsical.
It's a great game.
It's full of whimsy. It is. It
Yeah.
really is.
But yeah,
It's a
so
phenomenal
far it's okay. I'm digging it so far.
That's my
I
game
saw
of
that
the
it's only
year.
like 10 hours to beat the game. I was like, oh, that's what I need right
Yeah.
now.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, Death's Door. So after Death's Door, I'll probably play Dead
Armored
Space
Core
Remake.
6.
So.
All right.
What'd you say?
I said I had tried to slide in Armored Core 6.
I'm not gonna play. Like I love
Yeah,
From
leave
Software.
me
I'm not a mech guy. So,
I love From Software. I am a mech guy.
boy,
Parts just aren't for you.
let's see. What was I about to say? I do know I'm not gonna play Rebirth at launch. I'm gonna replay Remake and before I play it, and also Crisis Core because I never played Crisis Core.
oh, nice.
I tried getting into Crisis Core. I couldn't do it. The gameplay
Honestly,
was just-
rougher than I remembered it being.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even with the remake, I was like, this
It's
this
not-
dialogue
This
is
was better
not
on a
good.
P- This
Yeah.
was better on a PSP when I was 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
Lane, what you playing?
Still like slowly making my way through Persona.
Okay.
Yeah, like Ryan said, it's such a good remake of 3 because like I played the portable version of 3, so like
That's my
arguably the visual novel stuff. So like I didn't see like any of the anime cutscenes or like all the characters were just their face Like there's no 3D overworld, none of that. So like getting to see everything in like 3D fully remade, it looks like Persona 5 is like real good.
Nice.
What month are you in, Lane?
Oh, June? I think I just hit
Okay.
June. So I'm
Nice.
pretty early on still.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got 4 news stories that we could talk about real quick. Number 1, since we mentioned it before, Helldivers 2 concurrent Steam player record is PlayStation Studios' highest yet. Despite launch issues, the PC version has hit a higher peak than God of War, which is insane.
Now,
Wow.
I think something that helps this game for that number right there is the fact that it is very PC friendly, for lack of a better term. It's what a lot of PC gamers are looking for. It's co-op, 4-player, jump on, have some dumb fun kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
Where when you look at something like what have they put out? Last of Us, God of War,
Spider-Man,
Horizon, not Bloodborne.
Days Gone.
A lot of forgot Days Gone exists.
Helldivers, the original, is on Steam. I didn't know that.
That's rad. That game's fantastic. Shout out Vita Gang. They are all very much games that either probably people played already if they were going to, because they probably have another console as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to get these massive numbers. So I think they're overhyping it a little bit. Still fantastic job by Sony, but it makes sense why this game shot so high above all those other games.
Right. To be fair, it's not above God of War by that much. God of War had 73,529. This has 81,000.
50,000 people. That's a big number.
What?
That's a stadium.
50,000 people.
Like, yeah, you said like God of War had like 70,000 people concurrent, right?
Yeah, this has
At
81.
one point, it was at 134 last night.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is at, yeah. Okay. So this is 2 days ago. So.
Oh, it's just been
And
going up.
the guy, the CEO of the studio said that they have officially sold 1 million copies
Good for
already.
them.
So
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
Nice.
that's a big win for Sony.
And
Yeah.
just to
That
make
is.
sure I'm well aware, do we know that Arrowhead's not is independent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As of right
They just
now,
have that partnership. Yeah.
this is insane. All-time peak is 1,555. Sorry, that's not
1,000.
100.
Like, oh god, it all went wrong overnight.
155,926.
Fuck.
That's insanity. Good for them.
I don't even think like Halo Infinite had that.
No, it
I'm
didn't.
gonna check you. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oof. Halo Infinite still gets crazy.
It deserves it.
I mean,
Apparently, it's way better now.
I hear it's a
Oh, well-
fantastic game now. I just don't really.
It's fun to play. That's one of the worst first-person shooter campaigns I've ever played.
Halo Infinite.
Dang, I didn't think it was that bad.
Halo?
Oh God.
Oh my god. I did not like what they did with Infinite. Like it was fun to play. That story is awful.
Okay.
Give me Halo 5 Guardians 10 out of 10 times over.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Just
The leader's dipped. Hey, he's back.
yeah. Sorry, I don't know what the hell happened there.
God, but
Sorry. Hold on. Give me one.
I mean, I
second.
get it. It wasn't a perfect game.
Just to be clear,
Infinite multiplayer is the bomb.
Halo's
It's so
much
good.
fun.
all-time
2
peak.
weeks people played it.
Halo Infinite's multiplayer's all-time peak is at 272,586.
Okay.
So it's getting there.
That on, yeah,
It's getting there. Yeah.
but
so-
still, that's Halo.
Yeah, exactly. That's a AAA studio from Microsoft. This is Arrowhead
And it's like a
Studios.
pretty hyped up Halo.
Yeah. I'm very happy for Arrowhead. They deserve it. This game looks great.
Except for today. Arrowhead does not deserve it today.
Nah.
49ers
nothing
need to
deserved
win.
that Arrowhead.
Okay, sure.
Ruben's
West
like,
Coast
I have
West
no
Coast.
idea. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, exactly. Our next news story is Take-Two has delayed the new action RPG from Ori developer Moon Studios. Now, I didn't realize Moon Studios was not owned by Microsoft, which is interesting. Huh. I don't know. I got here. This is from VGC, Tom Ivan at VGC. While it was previously due to hit Steam Early Access in the first quarter of 2024, it will now arrive in the second quarter of the calendar year instead. It did get pushed a quarter, and as always, we will move something if we feel like we need to. We just want to give it a little more polish so it could be the best bet it can be, and even more an amazing experience for consumers. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick told IGN.
This
So
was
Got
made
it.
by Moon Studios. I remember this from the Game Awards. Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I hate CEOs speak.
yeah, but I mean, at least he's not. It could be worse. He could just be pushing it up and making them
Yeah.
crunch. So it could be worse. I'll take it.
Cool. Just take all the time you need.
Yeah. And second to last news story of the day. Ubisoft CEO defends Skull and Bones $70 price despite its live service leanings. Calls it quadruple A.
Oh yeah.
People will really
Was
see.
that the Quadruple A studio? It was Skull and Bones this whole time.
No, this was a quadruple A game. The quadruple A
I don't-
studio was from Microsoft.
Why did no one pick Skull and Bones? Cowards.
Because we've seen the we've seen
Yeah.
the videos online, Eric.
Cool.
It looks so bad.
According to Yves Guillemot, people will really see how vast and complete that game is. I can't even say that with a straight face.
I'm sure it's
hope
vast, but I don't think it's
actually
complete.
because they've been working on it
For 10
for
years.
what, 10 years?
I'm looking at it right now. The game began development in 2013.
11 years.
Began initially as an expansion to Black Flag.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like what
Should've
if we did
stayed that
all
way.
the
And I'm
on
just going to
that?
say
And
it
then we're
here.
like,
I'm just going to say it here. Black Flag, not even that good of a game.
What did you say?
Black Flag.
No.
Not
No.
even that good of a game. That's like my-
the best Assassin's Creed.
No,
Stop.
that's crazy. Come on. The best Assassin's Creed? Eric,
Yeah.
let
It's
me
not
ask
the
you.
best. It's a top
It's
five.
up there.
It's a top five.
All right,
I'd say top
I'm in the
3.
wrong. I'm in the wrong. But Eric, let me
Yeah,
ask
it's a
you.
top 3. It's a top 3.
I'm in the wrong. All right, I'll take it. I'm in the wrong. Eric, I have one question for you, and this determines your fate on this podcast. Everybody else needs to be quiet. We've already answered this. Gun to your head, you have to pick Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Domino's, or Papa John's. I need you to rank them.
Ranks them. All right. So let me make sure I got Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Domino's, and Papa John's.
Yes. This is a two-part question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Which is the one that you're going with? That's the gun to
Mhm.
your head question, and then I want you to
Mhm.
rank them.
Okay. All right. Well, let me make a case for all of them.
No,
Okay.
you don't
Let me
need to
make a
make
case
a
for
case
all.
for
Oh,
all.
okay.
Little Caesars got me through college. $5 hot and ready.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I remember like the 2012 NFL, the AFC divisional Colts versus Ravens. That was a very important. That was very good because I got a hot and ready. I got some German beer, and that was like, and it was just me. I was like, oh, this is a good day. This is a good day.
Honestly, it sounds like a really good day.
And then they expanded and they did like the Detroit style stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Little Caesars, I like Little Caesars. Pizza Hut, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff crust. Domino's, the pan pizza from Domino's.
Chef's kiss. Yeah. Chef's
So
kiss.
good. They have other stuff that's good as well. Papa John's of them has the best thin crust, I think.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So if I had to rank them, gun to my head.
Well, gun to your head. Which one are
opinion-based.
you picking first?
Oh my God, which one am I picking?
Come on, Eric. The gun is loaded.
Give me Domino's.
Thank you. All right, cool. All right.
All
All
right.
right. Whew.
So
Good answer.
Domino's number
You're
one,
safe. You're safe.
Little Caesars number two.
That's right,
Oh.
baby.
Ooh.
Pizza Hut number 3.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Papa John's number 4.
See, Eric,
Wow.
I knew we'd be on the same page.
Pretty
Like
sure
they're all good. They all have their own good
No,
stuff.
Papa John's sucks ass.
Papa John's has
Papa
good things.
Papa
though,
John's is the
man.
worst pizza I've ever had, and I live in New York. All right, I've had some
You
bad
don't live in
pizza.
New York anymore.
I have had.
I
some
only
bad
get the
pizza.
thin crust from Papa John's. I don't really get.
I
anything
haven't
else.
had
So
that.
I
You don't
can
get
see
the
where you're coming
regular?
from.
I've
Good
had
Did you
job.
dip it
Boy,
in that
now.
garlic stuff? Oh, it's so good.
No, Papa John's is probably the worst pizza I have ever had. It is. It's not.
Dude,
probably,
I've had
it is.
I've had
Oh,
way worse.
you ever been to Sabaros?
I'd rather
Sabar-
take
Sabaros is
Sabaros
pretty good.
over fucking Papa John's.
No, there's a place called Zio's or somewhere here, and it was maybe the worst pizza I've ever had. in my
Zio
life.
Pepe's? Was it Zio Pepe's?
Well, it's because they had sin.
It was in Mesa, and it was terrible. Like somebody ordered it from work, and it was awful.
Y'all have lit pizzas where you're at?
No.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I love
Oh,
lit
yeah.
pizza. So good.
What the fuck is lit pizza?
Oh man, Ruben, it's so good. It's like Subway but for pizza.
Oh, really?
It's so good, man.
Huh.
How do you
Is
think
it
I got
true
this
that-
dancer like body?
All lit
it's all
pizza.
those $5 hot and readies.
Huh. I'm looking it up now. Lit pizza. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, you just do it like they have all these creations they make, but you can
You know,
say, "Oh, I want this.
Subway-
I want this." Yeah.
But is this
Has
fucking...
anybody had the Subway pizza?
I have not, no.
No.
Subway flatbread pizza?
Oh, like
I
the
think
little
so.
ones? Yeah, Ruby
Yeah.
loves them.
Okay, I just heard they're pretty good. So
Yeah, okay for what you get.
okay.
Yeah, Ruben, like lit pizza is not like you can't get. It's only one size, but it's like a perfect personal pizza.
Okay.
There's another one of them called Mod Pizza, which is very similar as well.
I've heard of that.
Huh. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. I just needed to figure...
What's the worst type of pizza? Like, if we like, because
Papa
me here, I'm
John's.
going here.
What
Once
style?
you-
Like
After you reach like the age of 8, cheese pizza. Come on, come
Oh, you're
on.
crazy.
Like,
oh no,
really?
a good
Oh,
cheese pizza. Cheese pizza is like the solid, like the go.
Oh,
to
if you can get a good cheese
Yeah.
slice,
Yeah.
oh, there's nothing.
I will
I had a
say,
good cheese slice
Pizza
yesterday.
Hut has like their ultimate cheese pizza. That one's good. That one's I will.
That's
I'll
a
give
solid
credit there.
cheese
That's a
pizza is
solid
such like
cheese
the
pizza.
solid fallback.
But I
Like if
just
I'm
like-
like I'm not sure what I want, I'll just get a cheese.
That's when...
pizza.
If I'm buying pizza for a party
Yeah,
and
you get
pizza's
cheese.
on the way, there's at least one cheese pizza mixed in with that group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe 2.
Oh no,
I don't really think there's any like bad thing you can put on a pizza. Like I'm not super fond of
Pineapple?
like. See, I don't hate pineapple. My wife loves pineapple on pizza. I don't hate it, but it's not like if I'm getting of myself a pizza, I'm not gonna put pineapple on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not like, oh, if you put this on a pizza, you're a monster.
What's the best...
You heard that,
topping?
Carly? That's what he said.
What's the best... What's the best toppings for pizza?
Oh, pepperoni, easily.
Oh,
I get
pepperoni.
it.
Yeah, pepperoni is like pepperoni, supreme,
I
and
get
then maybe like
from
I
Domino's.
love supreme pizza.
I get
Cream guy too, 100%
Yeah, see?
agree.
Yeah,
So
Supreme's
good.
a bit
Those
much.
peppers,
The
There's this-
olives.
some shrooms on there.
Oh, you gotta get the shrooms on there.
Oh, what kind of pizza is this?
So I don't know how it started, but my mom
mellow
thinks
muffin.
that Tessa loves supreme pizza. So my mom always Tessa hates supreme pizza. So my mom always gets one. She says, "Oh, I got supreme." I'm like, yeah, dear, you love supreme pizza, right?
It's like, yeah,
So what you're saying
So-
is I should order a supreme pizza for you guys today?
yeah.
Yeah, for
All right.
Tessa. Do it
Okay.
for Tessa.
All right, sounds good. I'll do it.
We'll spell her name out in the mushrooms or something.
That'd be fantastic. For me, first off, my go-to is Domino's. Like Domino's, that got me through college. Just Domino's pizza. It was nice
The
and cheap.
Sicilians are about to come get you.
The Sicilians are about to come get me. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
You like Domino's? I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I'm not
Alright.
Italian.
My best toppings for pizza is pineapple. I was about to say pineapple. That's not true. It's
Oh,
bacon. It's
pineapple,
bacon
okay.
and pepperoni. That's like
That's a pretty good one.
that's a.
I'll tell you what,
perfect-
barbecue chicken pizza is starting to get up there for me.
Oh my god, there's the Barrows here has some
Oh,
incredible.
hell yeah.
Their
Yeah,
barbecue
they
chicken
do.
pizza is so good.
Same with the and the buffalo chicken.
Sabaros.
No, Barrows.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wasn't somebody just shitting on Sbarro's?
No.
we shouldn't.
Barrows
It's-
is a
It was in a
different thing.
mall.
Okay.
You're at your lowest.
All right.
You
all
got
right.
20 minutes before your movie, and
It's
you're
not
like,
that
I
bad.
guess I'll eat
It's
a
not
piece
that
of
bad.
Sbarro's.
It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be Papa John's. Anyway, our last news story is probably the perfect news story I've ever heard. Again, VGC. This is Andy Robinson at VGC. Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer has reportedly reassured employees Microsoft won't stop making Xbox consoles.
I mentioned this earlier. Yeah, that's like
Crazy.
how do you get to that point?
If he doesn't say it in the
Look,
meeting,
it's not even plugged in. Ryan's like, fuck this system.
Exactly.
I'm just
He
gonna have
doesn't
it here
even
as a
give a shit
paperweight.
about it.
I could get this on PlayStation.
Exactly. I just thought it was really funny that
I have the mini fridge shaped like it.
I was gonna get the mini fridge.
Oh, I got the toaster.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I've got the self-crippling anxiety from that they have, so that's
Oh.
good.
I already got
something
that.
for
I
me.
got that before I got an Xbox.
I was gonna say I have the performance anxiety that they have with their no
Well, okay,
games.
hey man, hey, it happens.
With the
2
no
out of 5,
games
man.
coming out. Yeah.
2 out of 5 men, it happens to Ruben. It's okay.
Yes, that's why he's having trouble.
Like
filming,
that's
yes.
why
But-
advertisements for like Blue Chew and stuff are all over your feed, probably. Man. Hey,
They
it's
are.
okay.
How'd you
Hey, it
know?
happens to everybody.
How'd you know? How'd you know?
He's having trouble. He's having trouble filming.
It's so.
With that being said,
Hey, Hims works too, man. I hear Hims
I've
works
heard
as
good
well.
things about
so
hymns.
just
I've heard good things about hymns. I should get hymns for my hair because I'm signing up.
hey, they do hair, depression, or the commercial that says I have erectile dysfunction. There's a good joke going up, and the dude's like, so,
Okay, all right, fair enough.
One and done shop.
With that being said, we've been running for about an hour and 15 minutes. So, shall we do some plugs?
you can with Hims. They do stuff with the hair.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean?
that was a poor choice of words, but yes, well done, Eric. Well done. Lane, where can people find you?
On the Twitters and other social medias at link_394.
Nice. Eric?
You can follow me at Eric Segan on Twitter. Probably, I'm never gonna say X.
No.
Like
Yeah,
fuck
it is,
that.
it's
I'm
always
never
Twitter.
doing
we
X.
spoke about this.
You can follow me on Twitter today. I'll probably be retweeting a bunch of dumb sports stuff today because it's happening. It's a Super Bowl Sunday is always a good sports Twitter day.
I don't know what
It
that is.
always is.
So yeah, that's where I'm at.
Ryan?
You can find me on Twitter at RyanTheLion3055 for whatever and wherever I am on this wild world of the internet.
And of course, you can find me here, just hanging out. That's it. In this Discord room. just hanging
Foaming
out.
up and watching Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. Foaming it up with
Somebody get Ruben a Papa John's and have it delivered to his house today.
No.
Um,
You missed the story.
I'm gonna get you the Papadilla.
I don't want it.
thing.
What about a shakaroni? It's
Yeah,
the perfect
shakaroni.
size.
I don't even know what that is. I don't want it. Okay.
it's like their extra large.
If somebody
pizza.
came up to me and they were like, "Hey, you want some Papa John's?" I'd say I'd rather die.
Well, what if they said you want a shakaroni?
I don't
They
know what
don't
that
and
is.
tell you.
Shaq was giving it to you, man.
Yeah,
I'd
what if
throw
was
it in his
Shaquille
face.
O'Neal?
throw it in his face.
You have to throw a big way up there, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I could get the
got
step
that
stool.
on, dude.
I'll get the step stool. That's fine.
As someone who is an authentic member of Shaq's posse, man, I would say that it's going to be very difficult for you.
I can't even take you seriously. What does that even mean?
Oh, I never told you the story.
No.
I'm pretty sure I told you the story.
I don't think so.
Did you get to hang out with
Y'all
Shaq?
don't know I'm an official member of Shaq's posse.
No.
I never told this story to y'all.
No.
You keep saying it as if we know what it means.
2012, we were in the Peach Bowl versus Clemson, and it was in Atlanta. Okay, so the game is about to happen, and I go onto the field before the game, and I look on the field. Obviously, Shaq went to LSU. Okay, so he's.
But how'd you get on the field?
I mean, I was with the team. Like when I was with the team.
Oh.
Yeah, I was videographer for LSU football for like 5 years.
Oh.
So
okay.
I went to pretty much every game for a long time. And so we were it was about time for me to go up to my spot, and so I had like 30 minutes before the game kicked off. No, not 30, a little bit longer than that. So I'm out in the field. Shaq's on our sideline, and I go up to him because I just want to say hello. Okay, I didn't want to like be rude or anything because he probably gets that all the time. And so he had a bunch of men with him. They were probably his bodyguards, his posse. So I'm walking by, and all of a sudden one of them says, "Hey man, come here." I'm like, "Okay, all right, what's up?" And he says, "Hey, can you help us out? Something we're trying to figure a dispute." I'm like, "Okay, all right, maybe I can help you out." And so the guy looks square at me and says, "Can you tell which of us is the lightest skinned?" And I'm like,
God.
well, and let me tell you, these are
Oh.
very, very giant African American men I'm around. And I'm like, okay, let's see how we can do this. And I said, well, Mr. O'Neill, you're out of the gate already because you are very dark, sir. He says, my man, right there. He just gives me a fist bump, and he walks away. So, I go through the whole ordeal, and they, I'd say who's the lightest skin. Obviously, it turned to an argument between them. I was like, hey, I was just being an arbitrary third person right there. So they were so excited by my choices here that they all gave me dabs and hugs and said, hey, man, just want to let you know you are an honorary member of our posse today. We're going out to the clubs in Atlanta after the game. Just come with us.
Oh my
And
God.
we'll get you everywhere. So obviously, I have to do my job, okay, first and
Yeah,
foremost.
Yeah.
And so obviously after it was also New Year's Eve, so that's why
Oh
it
my
was a big
God.
deal. The game was on New Year's Eve, and so after it, I'm sitting there in the bus, and like this is right after we lost because we were really bad at covering screens that year. That's how we lost to Alabama, and so Clemson did the same thing. This is when they had God, who was the guy before Deshaun Watson? I can't remember his name. E.J. Boyd. That's what his name was. They ran a screen on us, and we lost, and so we're in the bus. And it's midnight, and so all the fireworks are going off everywhere. And I'm looking, I'm like, I could be at Magic City right now with Shaq and the boys.
You could have.
So, yes,
You
I
should
am
have
an honorary
gone.
member of Shaq's posse. So, yes, when I tell you that you're going to have a big way to throw, he is massive, man.
How
He is
tall
a
is he?
massive dude.
6'5"?
7'2".
No way.
Yeah, no, Shaq is
Why
one
did
of
I think
the
he was,
funniest
like, in the
NBA
six-
players of all time.
No, Jack
Shit.
is an absolute unit.
He's huge. That's why he was good. He was giant.
Yeah.
7'1" I got here listed.
7'1", okay.
Yeah.
That's still.
I mean, I'm like, I just
Insane.
gotta jump a foot, you know?
Which is wild because like Wemby now stood next to Shaq, and Wemby makes Shaq look kind of small in terms of height. It's wild.
Because Wemby's built like a cartoon character.
Oh, Wemby's going to get big in 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's like Giannis. Remember Giannis when he came into the league? He was
Oh,
like so
yeah,
skinny,
skinny
and now
Giannis?
Giannis is like yoked.
Yeah.
But with that being said,
It's like, can we get off the sports, please? This is
no, I could stand basketball. It's just football that and wrestling that irk the shit out of me, you know?
or blitzball. You're not a big fan of blitzball.
I
are you?
love blitzball. I love it. I love it. With that being said, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. I'm excited to see who wins this year. You know, we didn't really do much for my victory last year, but that's okay.
Well, you got to get with Ryan on that.
Well,
game
I
you
feel like I've already gotten my gift from Ryan because, like, he gave me a graphics card, so
That's a pretty good gift.
yeah, so he's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, unless he wants to pay for Helldivers.
You have a graphics card.
Alrighty. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see what happens, and you know, just a couple more days to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Let's see what happens.
Not far.
Like 7 Papa John's pizzas there in the next 2 hours.
You don't even know where I live.
I sent that graphics card somewhere.
Oh
Figured
fuck
out.
yeah, you do know where I live. Fuck. Please don't. I will just deny it, and then you'll never get your money back.
Oh,
right.
You won't deny it. There'll just be pizzas on your door, and then your
No,
fiance is
obviously
gonna be
they
like,
don't.
"Why are there so many Papa John pizzas at our door?"
No, I will just tell the delivery guy, like, I don't want
I'll say just leave it. Don't even knock.
them. Fair enough.
Hide them in weird places in the yard or
Hide them
right around
in-
the apartment building.
No, that's
Tape
horrible.
some slices to his door. I'll send you some duct tape.
Jesus.
Hammer the pizza into his door. on a
Anyway,
nail.
thank you for joining us, everybody. With that being said, have a good one.